Hello traders, hope you're well. Thank you for watching my video on the master candlestick pattern. In this video I'm going to show you how you can use this candlestick pattern to catch moves such as this one for over 200 pips. So the master candlestick pattern is a candlestick formation that you can find on any trading instrument, Forex, cryptos, commodities, stocks, etc., and any time frame. I'm looking at the 1 hour Australian dollar, US dollar chart here. I prefer the 1 hour, 4 hour daily charts simply because they contain more price data, and therefore I find candlestick patterns to be more reliable, as well as technical indicators and price action analysis for that matter. Okay, so the master candlestick pattern, what is it? It is a candlestick that has at least 4 following candlesticks within its range. Okay, and so the purpose of this is we're going to use this candle as a gauge of resistance and support. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do for a bearish master candlestick pattern is to look for a downtrend. Okay, so we have our resistance here and we have our downtrend here. I have numerous videos which discuss support and resistance and spotting trends and different ways in which you can determine if the market's trending or ranging. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to focus solely on the master candlestick pattern. That being said, if I see things on the charts I think you should pay attention to, I will be mentioning them. For example, here is a triple top or a double top candlestick pattern around this resistance level here. The resistance has been tested at least twice, if not 3 times. We have the lower highs here. Okay, we have this M pattern forming almost twice, all suggesting bearish market movement. Okay, I can't help myself. But you also have a wedge pattern here on the chart. So just many indicators that we're in a downtrend. That's the point I'm trying to get across to you. You can use fancy indicators to tell you this if you wish. I just like to use my own lines. But if we put the MACD on the chart, you can see on the MACD we have some bearish divergence to the downside. Momentum for the uptrend is declining and price crosses below the 0 line, suggesting we are in a bearish market. Looking at the chart, you can see we are. So now that we've got that out of the way, we're going to look for a bearish master candlestick pattern. Okay, and here's one I have marked off on the charts. Basically, this candle here, you see the low and the high. Okay, the following candles 1, 2, 3, 4 are all within the range of this candle. So it's almost forming a level of support and resistance. Okay, this candle here, this green one. Okay, so we're going to see this as a pullback and a potential entry point into this downtrend that we've just discussed. Okay, and the good thing about this particular master candle setup is you could actually see that the support level goes back all the way to here. So we know it's a significant level of support as well. Okay, so we can trade on the breakout of this support level, which is an ideal opportunity to get into this trade, this downtrend, which is still going for around 200 pips. Okay, that emphasizes the power of the master candlestick pattern. However, you need to spot them in the right place, because you can find them in ranging markets. You can find them at, if you're looking at the lows and the highs, you don't want to buy high or sell low. This is sort of the ideal time when a trend is forming. You've got your support and resistance, your trend lines, everything's clear. We're in your technical indicators are confirming it. You've got other candlestick patterns within the master candlestick pattern here, such as these dojis and pin bars, falling star almost. Yeah, so basically all the indications are there for this one here. This is a 3 inside down candlestick pattern as well, another bearish setup. I do have a video on that you can check out. Lower highs, master candlestick pattern, nice short trade there. Okay, initial stop loss probably would have been the other side here, 10 pips, just above that resistance level or the high of the master candlestick pattern. And when you consider this trade has gone over 200 pips so far, gives you a really good risk. Let me just get rid of the MACD. Gives you a really good risk to reward ratio. What you don't want to do, what I wouldn't do, is panic and get excited and exit the trade here. You're going to leave way too much on the table. That being said, you could probably find another entry on the way down, such as this one, based on that support level there. And that nice breakout bar confirms that perhaps a lot of traders were waiting to get in on this trade that way, on this particular trend. Okay, so yeah, it's a really easy candlestick pattern to catch. On the way down, I would have been trailing the stop loss. So let's just say this is our original stop loss around here. As price fell to this area, I'd move my stop loss here. And then after this drop down, I'd be placing my stop loss here, or if not, 50% of this bar here. Then as we follow price down, move the stop loss to here. Once we have this pullback and a further drop down, my stop loss would be around here somewhere. Then we have a lot of consolidation going on, so I might be waiting around here. Perhaps when I see a further breakdown there, my stop loss would be coming over to this high here, again, to here, to here. And we might even be locked in around here somewhere. This is a level of support that has become resistance, and we just be watching how the trade plays out. But we would have caught a nice move downwards. We'd lock in as much profit as possible on the way down by trailing the stop loss. You can take part profits on the way down if you like. There's entry opportunities, as I said, throughout this trend, but you probably want to avoid selling too low. Okay, so that's an example of the master candlestick pattern in a bearish market. Okay, now we're going to look at a bullish master candlestick pattern. So again, as we did with our bearish one in the sell trend, we're going to mark the recent level of support. Price is moving away from this level. We can clearly see an uptrend. Okay, you can use, as I said, fancy indicators to help you see this. The MACD there is oversold, cross over to the upside. We're heading into a bullish market, cross above the zero line as well. Okay, we have a little pullback around this area, as you can also see on the MACD, and then a continuation of the trend, another pullback and continuing again. But the general consensus, as you can see, is we are in an uptrend. Okay, so we're going to look to, just as we did with the bearish trend, for the master candlestick pattern again, which is one candle with at least 4 following candles within its range. Here's the candle that I've marked on the chart, the master candle. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 within its range. So we're going to use this as our level of resistance and support. Okay. Obviously, as we're in an uptrend, we're going to look to trade long on a breakout of the high of the master candlestick pattern. One thing I would say, I'd be cautious about this particular setup simply because we have this resistance level over there, but there's no reason why we couldn't just use that as entry point, considering it's not too far away. But we are focused on the master candlestick pattern, so we're going to stick to it for this video. And as you can see, price does break out above the high and the trend does continue. This would have been a good trade for the potential of almost 250 pips. Okay, granted, not everybody is going to stay in the trade from there to there, but there's ample opportunity to bank some profit along the way. Stop loss on the low of the master candlestick pattern around 20 pips, reasonable for the 1 hour chart time frame. Again, as price continues in an upward trajectory, you could be trailing your stop loss below the lows. You may have been taken out here had you done that, but there would have been an opportunity perhaps for re-entry here somewhere on this pullback. that level of resistance there. You could have entered on the breakout here. Yeah, so master candlestick pattern again, picking a good entry into an established trend. Didn't look to find it at the low, didn't look to find it at the high, waited for, or within a range, a long-term range. We're looking to find a trend and pick one of the easiest candlestick patterns you can know, and just use it for timing our entry. It's as simple as that. As I said, you can look for this pattern on any chart time frame. It's just you're going to get a lot of noise on the lower term charts. I just stick to anything 1 hour and above, as I find the signals tend to be more reliable, and make sure you've got good money management. Interestingly, this level here, the breakout level, then became a support level here. So it emphasizes the strength of the master candlestick pattern when it's in the right area, and you can even just use it to help you draw your support and resistance levels as well. But you know that price is almost bang on the price of the master candlestick pattern, so emphasizes its significance. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Hopefully you understand the candlestick pattern now and the various ways in which you can apply it to your trading strategy. Please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.